YouTube? What's up, man? Chike here, coming back at you with another video. So today, my mic is on. Yes, it is. Today, I would like to talk about bulking. So lately, I've been posting on social medias. You know how I'm making strides in my fitness. I'm working out all the time. I be working out probably like 5 days a week, and sometimes I'll post on Snapchat or maybe Instagram or something. And people will slide up or people will ask me in my comments, how are you building this muscle? They'll DM me, how do you bulk? I'm trying to get like you. Like, how do you bulk up? How do you do this? How do you do that? And it's very simple. And I see that it is actually one of the most commonly asked questions and um, the most commonly asked thing about working out in people who are trying to get into fitness in the fitness community. With that being said, it's very simple. It's probably like bulking is hard, but it's easier to bulk than lean down. So really, when you're going into bulking, you don't need to think too hard about bulking. Right? But there are certain things you need to look at. There are certain things that you want to watch out for, you want to pay attention to. So I'm going to just break them down. So when it comes down to bulking, you want to focus on your caloric surplus, your repetitions, and the weight that you're pushing in the gym. And you want to focus on which fats are healthy. Now, in the past, there's this thing called dirty bulking. I'm not talking about dirty bulking. I want clean bulking. But you want to get the healthy fats, meaning, sure, you can eat a pizza. Sure, you can put ice cream in your protein shake. Sure, you can have a high amount of salt content in your mashed potato, eggs, rice, and beef every day. Sure, you can eat in and out. You're getting a caloric surplus, but you'll get unhealthy. It'll clog your arteries. It can cause poor circulation in your bloodstream, and you can have severe health problems in the future. That's why I'm not I'm not gonna teach dirty bulking. I'm not gonna talk about dirty bulking. I used to do that in middle school. I had tons of problems. Right, I had like acne everywhere. I had poor cardio, poor circulation. I cleaned up my diet. Now I'm healthier. Right, but bottom line is this: we need to look at caloric surplus, and we need to look at your reps and the weight that you're pushing in the gym. So caloric surplus basically means you're getting 3,000, at least 4,000 calories a day. At least 4,000. You need to be in a caloric surplus. Surplus means more than you need. The average man, the average body needs about 3,000 calories a day. Right? So that's 3,000 calories is basically where you're at. When you're leaning down, you want to get less than 3,000. When you're trying to bulk up, you want to put more than 3,000. I recommend 5,000 calories, 3,000, 4,000 or 5,000, right? Or at least 3,500, somewhere up there. So you can like put on more fat, put on more mass, and turn that fat, all those carbs, into muscle. I'm gonna do a little bro science here, but think of it like this: you are what you eat, but there's not enough of you, right? There's not enough of you because you're skinny, you're small. So you want more of you. So eat more. Eat more, and you can turn more of you that's left over to muscle. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, put a comment section, put a comment in below. But bottom line is this: you need to be eating more than what you already do. You want to be putting on more pounds so that you can have more muscle to build. So things I recommend, foods I recommend are mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes is the number one thing I recommend. Mashed potatoes puts on weight so easy because potatoes themselves, they have a high starch content, which is I think it's called a polysaccharide. And basically, it's like complex sugars and complex fats that you're putting in your body. Fact check me if I'm wrong. I'm not a chemistry major. This is just stuff that I know. But you want to be putting you want to be putting mashed potatoes in your diet. Why? Potatoes are already high in starch. They have a lot of, can put a lot of pounds on you. But when you mash it, you're able to ingest more potatoes in just simpler increments. Because if you're looking up a how to bulk video, you're probably struggling with eating, or maybe you have a really high metabolism. Whatever. No one likes eating more than they need to. No one, I don't, me personally, I don't like force, I never liked force feeding myself. Mashed potatoes makes it really easy for the food to just go down your esophagus, right? And you just eat it really quickly and you can go. Eggs is a good source of protein. You want to get a lot of protein in. Eggs is a good source of protein. White rice, jasmine rice, brown rice, that stuff is really good. Brown rice, I don't really recommend among all the rices, but brown rice, I just like personally. But you want to really be going towards the jasmine rice, white rice area. What else? Milk. If you're lactose intolerant, don't worry about this. But milk puts on fat. Milk actually puts on fat. When you're drinking milk and you have a lot of milk-based products, I don't recommend a whole lot of dairy consumption just for health benefits. But milk is a really good thing that you can drink before bed, like a glass of milk, or when you wake up, so you're putting more fat in your body. What else? I say not only milk, I said eggs, mashed potatoes, uh, man, and beef, steak, beef steak. Chicken, like poultry, turkey. Those are more so the like the leaner animals, but you want like those those thick animals. Think of it like this, bro. Science. You want to eat the animal that you want to be like. You want to be a bull. You want to be like a cow, right? Maybe a bull for the bros, but a bull. So you want to eat a bull. You want to be fast. Chickens, right? Chickens, turkey. They're active animals. The more active the animal, right, the leaner the meat content is. The leaner the less fat that the animal will have on his body. So more active animals, like not so much chickens anymore because we breed them, but in the past, yes. But turkey and whatnot, it's you'll lean down. But on the topic of bulking, you want to get like beef, steak, um, chicken. I still do recommend, but beef and steak is more so like where you want to lean towards. And please get your vegetables in, and please drink tons of water. If you don't drink water, you have to bulk to drink water. Yeah, I mean you have to drink water to bulk. If you're not drinking water, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna have bad cardiovascular a really really clogged up nasty cardiovascular system. You don't want that. And not only that, but it allows blood and pump circulation to flow throughout your body. You want good circulation when you're working out. So now that we got like the caloric surplus out the way, also want to be talking about reps. If you see my first video, I stress this so much. Push your limits. Push your limits. You want high reps and you want high sets. I recommend a 10 by 12. If you're not doing 12 reps, 10 sets, that's where you want to go. You want to be putting work with whatever workout you're doing. 10 by 12. Just remember that is the magic number. When I was first started working out, I was weak, man. I only was doing 25-pound dumbbells. I was only having 25-pound dumbbells. I was doing 10 by 12s every day, every single day until it got easy. Then I did 10 by 20. Then I did 10 by 25. I pushed my limits up and up and up. But you want to be having like around like 10 sets. 10 sets, maybe 6 sets, so that you can, you know, hypertrophy. You want to engage hypertrophy. That's a high rep count. But yeah, that's basically it. Mainly when you're bulking, you want to make sure that you're getting a lot of like food in. It's gonna be hard. A tip that I recommend is eat like a sandwich. Eat like 6 sandwiches a day. Pre-make your sandwiches. Pre-make your sandwiches, and then throughout the day, just eat them. You're not gonna be by the third sandwich, you're gonna be tired of sandwiches. Just keep eating sandwiches throughout the day and drinking milk, and you'll put on weight. Naturally, you'll start to put on weight, and be consistent. Be consistent in the gym. If you're not consistent in the gym, you're not gonna bulk. You're not gonna gain any mass, right? You're not gonna you're not you're not gonna get those. You're not. And honestly, lately, I've been focused on lower body and I've been focused on cardio this past month, because right now I'm trying to get my abs showing. So I'm trying to make sure I don't lose muscle right now. So this may not even be the full depth of my arms, but you can see I get results because I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's it for today. Remember, don't dirty bulk. Do not, if you're trying to dirty bulk, man, click off this video. Just don't dirty bulk. It's such a bad idea. It'll cause so many health problems. Drink tons of water and get into a caloric surplus. You want to be getting into 4,000, about at least 4,000 calories, 5,000 calories a day eating. And you're going to hate yourself for a little bit. But you know what? If you want to get big, that's what you have to do. You have to keep pushing. Like Steph is Colby saying, you have to keep digging. You know, like Hamza be saying, you have to put the work in even when you don't feel like it. Because if we don't do that, then we're not going to get results. Real quick, I just want to show you guys basically the types of foods that I would recommend when you're bulking. As you can see by my physique, I know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not hard. And I also got more questions about how to build an aesthetic chest. I am Nigerian, so this does have something to do with genetics, are a little bit on my side. But listen, I don't care. It don't matter what type of race you are. It don't matter what type of what your genetics say. If you put the work on your body will adapt. Genetics have nothing to do with your body adapting to stimulus. If you apply the stimulus to your body, that signals, hey, build more muscle. Hey, I need to be stronger here. Hey, I need to be leaner here. Hey, I need to be faster here. It's gonna adapt. So I don't want to hear any excuses about my genetics. It may change the rate at which you improve, but still you will improve. It depends on how bad you want it. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are great. All right, or regular potatoes. You rinse them off, poke holes in it, wrap it in tin foil, throw it in the oven at 400 degrees, let it sit for an hour, bring it out. You're gonna get you some baked potatoes. Throw some cheese on it if you want to. Put some sour cream on it if you want to. It's good. Regular potatoes or baked or sweet potatoes, they work. Yogurt. Greek yogurt is great. I actually like Chobani. I like these Chobanis right here. They're not bad. You know, I mean, I do recommend just regular Greek vanilla yogurt. Put your own sweetener in it, agave or honey or whatnot, or lemon. Add some walnuts to it. Do your own thing. But I like Chobani's convenience, and I have the funds to do so. Chicken thighs, chicken breasts. You want to get breasts, you got to eat some chicken breasts. You know what I'm saying? Chicken. Right now, I am in the lean stages, so I don't have any beef with me right now. But beef, I highly recommend some steak. You know, whatever is in your pay range, whatever you can afford. Right now, I am a college student, so I can't afford a whole lot, but these things do help. What else we got here? But yeah, since I'm like leaning down, like I can't really see a whole lot. I have roommates. These pizza rolls aren't mine. I better not see none of y'all eating pizza rolls. These pizza rolls been here for about 3, 4, 5 months. Haven't seen my roommate since, and I haven't even touched them, and I don't want to touch them. So you shouldn't either. Milk, regular milk, or oat milk. I like oat milk because I don't like to consume too much dairy products because I have sensitive skin. But regular 2% milk is good, or whole milk. Whole milk is better than 2% if you're bulking, but I like 2%. Not only that, but bagels. Bagels are good for the morning. For breakfast time, avocados are great. Eggs are great. Also, peanut butter is great, and ground cinnamon. You know, ground cinnamon, right? Like agave. These are great natural sweeteners that you can use to sweeten up your food that actually are healthy, but aren't gonna like ruin your. While you're bulking right now, you're not worried about fat. You're worried about your circulation in your blood. There's foods that can clog up your arteries. These are the things that you can eat that are healthy for you. Don't be going to McDonald's talking about I'm bulking up. The only thing that you're bulking up is your cardiovascular system, because they finna be swollen and not in a good aesthetic way when you hit the gym, And one day you're gonna be lightheaded every time you work out and dizzy and sick and not know why. I'm trying to save you that trouble. Don't do it. Anyway, guys, that's it for the video for today. If you like what you saw, leave a comment, like, subscribe, put the notifications on, and I really appreciate y'all watching my channel. Always remember, consistency is the key to push your limits.